Hi, welcome back to Lightning Problem Solving, where you'll always get the lowdown on cutting-edge manufacturing and problem-solving techniques. Today I've made a list for you of 7 habits of highly effective problem solvers and how to identify bad ones. I'm going to share that list with you at the end of this video. And I'm telling you guys, it's a little crazy that I'm giving you this list. Friends keep asking me, why in the world would I be giving away my trade secrets like this for free? But I really like to see people succeed. So I'm going to give you my list in just a second. Sit tight. But first, I've put together some awesome questions for you to evaluate if you already have good problem solvers working for you. If you're the man or woman in charge, you're going to want to write these questions down. The first question is very simple, and your employees will never even suspect that you're evaluating them. Just ask, can you please give me an update on the project you're working? A good problem solver will be able to update you on their project in only 5 minutes. If the problem solver is updating you on their project and they say something like, this project is really complicated, that's a bad sign. It's going to take them an hour just to update you on their project. They're going to explain to you how complex their problem is and try to convince you how smart they are. This is the first symptom that your problem solver needs extra training. The next thing to ask your problem solver is, how many root causes have you found this year and this month? A successful problem solver will answer with a high number of problems solved, versus a bad problem solver will just tell you how complicated the projects are and will have solved very few or none of them. Now, just because someone claims to solve a lot of problems does not necessarily mean they're a good problem solver. So the next question to ask is, how many of your problems solved have returned the last year or two? Of course, no one's going to want to admit that any of their problems solved have returned. But hopefully with a little bit of investigation and asking around, you'll be able to figure it out. A lot of people that call themselves problem solvers are actually solution hunters. Solution hunters are only concerned with trying to find a quick fix to every problem. They might find a lot of what I call bandage solutions, but the same problems will keep coming back. Or even worse, sometimes their quick fix will cause other problems that weren't even there before because they didn't identify the root cause of the problem before sticking a bandage on it. Check out my video on root cause versus solution if you think you have a solution hunter on your hands. Assuming your problem solver understands the difference between root causes and solutions, you should also be asking them, how many root causes have you found and how many solutions have you found? The number of solutions should be higher than the number of root causes if you have a good problem solver. Because if you find the root cause, there's normally many solutions. But if they found a solution and you ask them, give me another solution, and they can't answer you, they probably found a bandage solution and they didn't identify the root cause. Okay, here's the list I promised you at the beginning of this video. Are you ready? Again, people can't believe I give out all this information that's taken my whole career to accumulate, but I really want you guys to be successful. So here it is, the 7 habits of highly effective problem solvers and how to identify the bad ones. Number 1, good problem solvers will gather data. Bad problem solvers sit at their desks. Number 2, good problem solvers know how to ask questions without emotion and they never guess. Bad problem solvers will focus on how complex the problem is and justify how much money is needed for redesign. You can always redesign your problems away, but every time you redesign, you're introducing new problems. Number 4, good problem solvers know how to effectively eliminate potential root causes. Bad problem solvers will never close a project. Meaning they have root cause, but they will nitpick it forever until 100% of the problem goes away when they could solve 85% of it today. I can generally say I have root cause if I can solve over 50% of the problem. Keep in mind, there might be a second root cause for the next smaller percentage of the problem. You'll want to discuss with your management if it's worth working the next bar on the Pareto or not. Number 5, good problem solvers can sort through smart people's opinions. Bad problem solvers focus on being smart and look for a complicated answer when root causes are normally simple and easy. Number 6, good problem solvers will always confirm they have root cause. Bad problem solvers will not be confident in their root cause. And finally, number 7, good problem solvers will work smarter, not harder. But working hard is much better than sitting at a desk, because problems will not be solved sitting at your desk. Bad problem solvers sit at their desk and organize long meetings. So there you have it, 7 habits of highly effective problem solvers and how to identify bad ones. If you found some of your problem solvers have bad habits, it's not the end of the world. Feel free to give me a call. With a little good training, even your worst problem solvers can become excellent, lightning fast problem solvers. Be sure to click like if this video has helped you and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on any lightning fast problem solving technique. Leave a comment below if you have any habits of good problem solvers to add to the list. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.